think of some scenarios where you might need to make a complaint. Perhaps you are at a restaurant and when your food arrives, it is completely cold, or the food is undercooked. Or you go to a hotel and when you check into your room, you see that the sheets are dirty or the room hasn't been cleaned. Now, it is never pleasant to make complaints, but often it is necessary for us to do so, like in these examples. So we need to know which phrases to use to make sure that we are still sounding polite and even reasonable enough for them to help us to fix the situation. We don't want to sound too demanding or aggressive when making complaints, because when we are respectful, the other person is more likely to give us the help that we need and to even give us compensation, if that is appropriate. So let's take the example of going to your hotel room and seeing that the sheets are not clean or the room is not clean. You would go down to reception and say, "I'm afraid I have to make a complaint." Or, "I'm sorry to trouble you, but it seems that my bedding has not been changed." Or, "I've got a bit of a problem. I have just arrived and my room has not been cleaned." Perhaps at this hotel, one of the staff members acted inappropriately towards you or behaved in a rude way. You could make a complaint to the reception again by saying, "I'd like to make a complaint about one of your staff members." Or, "I'm sorry to have to say this, but one of your staff members acted inappropriately towards me." If something in your hotel room is broken, you could again go down to reception and say, "Excuse me, there seems or appears to be something wrong with the shower in my bathroom." So using these phrases of "excuse me," "I'm sorry," and "I'm afraid" all show that you regret the need to complain, even though you do have to do it. And as I said before, this will usually be met with a lot more help and compassion from the people who are responsible to fix your problem. And they are likely to apologize and make sure that this doesn't happen again. Okay, here are the phrases again for you to take down. And now make sure that you concentrate, because in the next slide, you will have a quiz coming up to put all of the phrases from this section to the test. So let's head over there now, and I will see you when you're done. Good luck!